Hello everyone, Chintanya from Invest for Future. So this weekend analyze almost 300 stocks, 300 plus stocks, and among those 300 plus stocks I have found some good setups that can give some at least 10 to 15 or like maybe 20-30% returns in coming months. So without wasting anyone's time, let us start analyzing each stock one by one. So first of the stocks, so instead of like first looking at the stocks, let me give you an overview of the market scenario in coming week. So as you can see over, let me remove all the drawings and let's start fresh. So here we can see that this is a Nifty ka daily chart, and the Nifty. Let me go to one sec, futures, so that we can also see what volumes are being happening over here. Yeah. So this is Nifty ka future chart. Okay. So here we can see that 15,000 and 454 and 15,366. It is a very crucial range for Nifty to break. It is acting as a very strong support for Nifty as of now. We can see that the volumes are constantly declining over here. So if anyone wants to go long on Nifty, stay watchful, because over here we can also see that Nifty, that 15,509, 15,900, it is acting as a very strong resistance for Nifty as of now. So if one wants to go long on the index, he or she can go long above 15,921. So Nifty will it can also be seen that currently Nifty is in a strong consolidation zone. See over here, one more support, we can see that 15,647 is acting as a small support for Nifty. It is not breaking like in the past week also. See, this is this Friday's candle and this is last Friday's candle. So over here also we saw that it reverted from 15,640 levels, and it again went back to 15,900. So these 200-300 points, it is acting as a very strong consolidation for Nifty. So one can go long above 15,900 levels for Nifty. Now let us move on to some individual stocks that I felt that were good in weekend study. So first among those is Moschip. So this is the daily chart of Moschip. See, as you can see over here, it is a very serial circuitor, a risky bet over here. Similarly, we can see that the stock has given a good ascending triangle breakout over here. Yeah, this one. And the breakout also happened with volumes. So if you see the red, don't go on this red volumes. It can see, this is just a red volume because the stock, one sec, my screen has got. See, as I told that it gave an ascending triangle breakout, but on this red volumes also, it was up like it was up 3.9%. So it can clearly be seen that there was an ascending triangle breakout with volumes. Also, you can see over here that small bit of accumulation is going on from like past so many days. So this is among one of the stocks that I would be tracking for coming few days. You can see a rally up to like 50. I'm expecting it to go like at least 10-12% from here, around 48.50. The next one on our list is Route Mobile. I also posted on Twitter this thing. It was in a strong consolidation zone over here from so many days. It formed like a cup over here, then a small handle kind of thing over here. from the 1644 ka line. It gave a huge breakout with volumes over here, and now again it has started a small bit of consolidation on very low volumes, kicking out all the weak holders. So if the stock closes above 2170, then we can see a rally up to at least 2300 in short term. Next on our list is Genex Laboratories. See, over here we can see that see, the stock is a bit of penny stock, but as you can see, there was in this period of time there were like almost the volumes were dry, and suddenly there was a huge volume breakout over here. This clearly signifies that someone big has entered, and since then there has been a good flow of volumes in the stock. Now the fresh trade, I would suggest one can go long about 12.9 for this stock, about the latest higher high. Next on my list is Vardhaman Acrylics. Let me show you the monthly chart over here. See, on the monthly chart you can see that there has been a flag formation over here, and then once the breakout happened on this candle, let me highlight the candle also. On this green candle, it can be seen that the stock has went from almost 38 uh, till 60. So it is almost like close to 70 80% returns. And one interesting thing in this chart is also that if you draw the Fibonacci levels from the latest higher low over here on the monthly chart, you can see that the stock has reverted from 61.8 percent. That is the golden ratio of Fibonacci series. So whenever this kind of thing happens, that the stock reverts from it, it is a like very good sign. And also here we can see that from the past 3 months there has been a good flow of accumulation in the stock along with the price rise, and now the stock is at all-time high, ready to break out its all-time high and head towards new high. So two major points over here, one flag structure and the Fibonacci series. So guys, take this video as a learning for all. The way you can draw the Fibonacci levels over here, how you can look at Fibonacci levels and see the stock clearly reverted from 61.8% over here, so which is a very significant level for any stock. And the add-on point that the stock gave a volume breakout uh, from the flag structure. So this is one of the stock that I would be closely keeping on my watch list. Next is Lumax Industries, Lumax Auto, sorry. So here is the daily chart of Lumax Auto. We can see that if we draw the trend line over here, joining the VIX, uh, inverse head and shoulder is being formed over here. This part, and this. So if the stock breaks out above 168 levels, then we can see a good rally up to like close to 180 would be my first target, and then let's see where the stock heads, and we'll revise the targets for the same. Next on list is Reflex Industries. Like many people have been asking me about this stock, the thought of analyzing it. Here we can see that the stock has formed a simple cup and handle pattern over here. This can be the cup and this is the handle over here. It gave a breakout on this point, but again the stock came inside the range itself. So I would consider this as a false breakout. Though there was a small bit of volumes over here that were above the average volumes, but yet this was a false breakout and the stock came into its handle area. Also we can see that the stock is taking a very strong support near 136 and 133 zone. It is not breaking this level. So very low risk. If someone wants to take a low risk entry, can be taken over here. And the major entry I would be taking, if I was in your place, then it would be once it breaks above the handle part. Also, this is not just an handle; it is also trading in a range, that is a box pattern over here. So once it closes above this, the close should happen with significant volumes and also price action above at least 169.70. So above that, the stock looks good towards 180. So next on my list is Vito switch gear. Similar structure, just like Refx. This can be a cup and then the handle formation over here, or a small VCP pattern over here, that the volume and the price have been contracting. And here we can see that from past at least 1 2 3 4 6 7 8 days, there has been a significant increase in the volumes. Look at the volumes in the past, from the December till almost June end. Volumes were very dry. If you see, the average volumes have during this period were like 94,000, and currently the average volumes have increased till almost 410k. So someone looks like someone big has entered over here. So if we look at the trend line, the stock came out of a good base, forming over like past 3-4 months, and then it gave a breakout with this candle. This candle was a clear indication that someone big has entered. Look at the price increase along with the volumes. So here we can see, if someone wants to take a fresh entry, it can be about like 170 levels. So next on my list is Marksans Pharma. Stock is again consolidating in a good range. Like people asked me this stock when it was on 11th June, when it gave 20% circuit. So here, if someone was to take entry, then the stop loss would have increased to almost 68. And I would prefer a setup wherein there is a good base, and also apart from the good base, it should give me like price and volume confirmation. The volume should become dry in the new base formation, and when the breakout happens, that should be a volume spurt. So this is what I'll look for in like all of my setups. So currently we can see that the volumes are drying and a good base has been formed over here. So if it closes above 93, one can think of taking 94, one can think of taking an entry in this stock. Just remember these levels that I am saying. These levels are very crucial. Do not do not fool around with levels. If suppose if you are entering at will like 92, 93, or like you might be considering, let me enter over here itself so that I can gain like 2-3 points extra. But what if the stock goes below this? Suppose like as of now 85 is acting as a good support over here. If the stock goes below, what if the stock goes below it and it never comes back? So it is better to buy higher and sell higher rather than like buying cheaper and selling higher. No one knows where the stock goes. So it is better like if you get good price and volume confirmation, then the risk reward is also in your favor. Next on my list is Jindal Poly. Last time also I shared the same stock, but again it has given a good breakout with volumes. So I'm keeping again on my watch list. Similar chart formation, a good base along with drying volumes and sudden volume spread last Friday. It has given a breakout, but I would still wait for the entry above at least 955, 960. Then the stock can give a good run up to 1050. Next on my list is Amara Raja battery. Many people have been asking this just because of EV vehicles and all that the stock supplies. Now here is a good learning for all of you from this stock. Just look at the trend in the stock. Here, the stock is clearly in a downtrend. Plus, the stock has gone below 200-day moving average, this blue curve line. And apart from this, If you closely look at this candle over here, that where my cursor is, on 25th May, the stock gave a fall of like minus 6.32% along with huge volumes. I would consider this as a sell-off. And also, if you look at the current price structure over here, you can see that it is forming a head and shoulders pattern over here. Look at this. This is left shoulder, this is right shoulder, and this is a head. So if the stock closes below 732, I'm expecting it to like go to at least 680 levels. That would be one of my first targets. However, the stock can take a turn up, uh, anytime. I'm not denying it, but I would not be investing in the stock as of now. If someone wants to still go long about the stock, first let it close, like it should cross at least 200-day moving average. This is one of my first principle that I look in any of the stocks. Or even if you want to take a risky entry, then it would be about this right shoulder of for which the levels are around 770 levels. Next on my list is OFS, Oracle Financial Services. Stock gave a good breakout from the base this Friday itself, with huge volumes, as you can see over here. Volumes plus the price confirmation over here. So if you want to look at the pattern over here, it can be seen as an ascending triangle pattern for the stock. However, one can keep a stop loss of around 3691 if you want to trade. It's heading for almost like 4100 levels first. Then we'll revise the targets for the same. Next is Shri Renuka Sugar. Many people are asking on this, considering it as a multi-bagger. But just look at the stock. It is also a serial circuiter moving in circuits. Now people are finding it difficult to just exit the stock. So stay vigilant of these kind of stocks wherein you just get only circuits. So if you look at the Fibonacci levels over here from the latest higher low, let me go to the weekly chart so that you can better understand. See, this is like a huge, this is clearly an extended move. People started asking me that we could take an entry over like 23.75 and all. Why do you want to take an entry when the stock has given an extended move? You won't be getting any favorable risk and reward. If you are entering at 23.75 and your stop loss is becoming almost 18, which is like greater than 20%. And if you want to like have a favorable risk reward, I would suggest each and everyone to keep at minimum like maximum 8 to 10% stop, not more than that. If the price goes below that, just exit it, provided that your entry is exact at the breakout point, not more than that. Slight fluctuations of like 2 3 to 5% is okay, but not more than that. So no need of like entering any extended move stocks. There are ample of stocks in the market. You can play each one of them, any of them in fact. So if we draw Fibonacci levels over here, you can see that Fibonacci levels are like 38.2 and 50% levels are coming around 28 and 33. So I would be closely watching this area if someone wants to take an entry. But stay watchful that the stock is a serial circuiter and it won't give you an exit chance if you want to exit. So next on my list is Resonance. Let us go to the daily chart of Resonance. And as I said, there are many stocks, but similar patterns are forming in all of stocks. So you just need to look at these kind of patterns and trade them, provided there is good price and volume action for these stocks. So 120 levels are support for this stock, which is like way below. But just look at the price and volume over here. Price has been contracting. It is trading in the range of 142 to maximum 157. That is a 10% range stock is trading. And from past few week it is trading in like 7% range. And look at the volumes that are seen over here. Volumes have become dry, and on Friday you can see that volumes were lowest in this base. How much volumes you can see? You can see the volumes bar over here in this volumes. Once I hover, you can see that the volumes are almost like 4.6k. So keep this stock on your watch. Anytime it can break out, like it can give a good breakout about 157, then it can head towards 170 and 180 levels, which are one of my first targets for the stock. Next on our list is Chola Finance. Similar price pattern, price and both volume contraction. One can take an entry above 662. Not much in this chart. Here you can see trend line breakout can happen above close of 665. Next on my list is Shakti Pumps. Last week I also shared this stock. It hasn't given a breakout yet, so support would be around 745 levels, and the stock will give a breakout about 810 levels, giving you a favorable risk and reward for the setup, so that the stock would be heading first towards 840 and 900 levels. So next on our list is FSL, First Source Solution, that I first recommended around 120 levels, 124 levels in fact, and about I missed the stock very badly, just out of frustration. The stock it started forming a cup around 110 levels, and then it formed here you can see the ascending triangle, but previously it was forming a handle pattern over here. Then the stock gave a good run up till 205, and again now the stock has started consolidating. So one can take look to take an entry above 198 levels. Next on our list is Satlaj Textiles. The stock has given a good breakout from the base pattern. So look, this is one of the base, and now it has given a good base breakout from the base pattern with huge volumes. Stock is heading towards like almost 68, 70 levels. Next on my list is Zelpmoc. Now, one interesting thing to look in this chart is that the stock gave a huge breakout 20% move with significant volumes, and there was a follow-up volume that was almost triple the previous volumes. So someone looks like someone big has entered, and also the price was almost 8.7% high. So as of now, my trade plan would be let the stock form a new base, and then we would be looking to take an entry. So I'm keeping this stock on my watch list. I'm not rushing onto it just because the stock has given a huge breakout and all. Let the stock form a new base, and once the stock forms a new base, let the volumes also contract, so that we can find a good risk reward setup. Next on my list is Dixon. So here we can see that the stock gave an ascending triangle breakout from this point to this point. So one can look to take an entry near 4400 or only above 4631 levels for targets of almost 4750, 4800 levels. Next on our list is TERC Targ. Look, this stock has again also given a good rounding cup breakout over here. So here my trade plan would be like I'm not jumping onto the stock as of now, since it has given a good 13.5% move. So even if I enter above the high, then again my stop loss would be near like 38 levels, so which would not be a good risk reward setup. So I would be waiting for the stock to form a new base, and again then look at the stock. So as of now the stock is on my watch list. So currently I'm adding like almost 50 plus stocks in my watch list. So like many people are saying me that you are giving so many stocks and keeping so many stocks on your watch list. Look, I have to keep many stocks on my watch list because I just cannot focus on like two to three stocks. So if you are focusing on like two to three stocks, you are bound to miss the move that is going to happen in the rest of the stocks. So keeping in watch list and not trading is also a good thing. So I'm just keeping on my watch. Whenever the levels will come for the stock, I will like I have my own like alert thing. So once the levels come, I receive the alert, and the basis of which I'll again look at the chart, and if it is a favorable risk rewards setup, then I'll look to take an entry in that stock. So let's go on to the next stock, which is Gokul Agro. So I suggested this stock to my like all of my clients near like 30 levels, and it went till we traded till almost 42 levels, from 30 till 42. So it was almost 33-35% gains in like 2 to 3 trading sessions. So again the stock then we exited it, and then the stock went till 47 level. So currently I'm adding again adding the stock on my watch, since the price is contracting and also the volume has contracted. And let's see, so this is just on my watch list, and we'll keep a close watch on this once it breaks above 42 levels. Next on my list is Polyplex, very strong fundamental company. Last year I shared the stock as a compound handle pattern that it broke out almost like 5 to 6 years. So again the stock has formed like stock was trading in base to base pattern, like one base is over here, next base it formed over here, and next base it formed over here. It gave a good breakout from the base with volumes, and again now there is a volume pop up. So in the coming weeks I'm like the stock can go to almost like 1550 1600 levels, a good techno funda stock. So one can keep on their watch list and trade as per your risk and reward setup. Next on my list is Grindwell. So the stock, let me remove all the drawings so that you can understand it very well. So this is the chart. This is the first base for the stock. Next base, the stock formed over here. See, this is first base. This is the second base for the stock. And again, it has given a breakout with volumes. And again, there is a volume price and volume consolidation over here. So keep this setup also on your watch list and trade as per your risk and setup. Next on my list is Kaya Limited. Let's go to the weekly chart over here. Look at this. Look at this setup. It is forming a small inverse head and shoulders. This part, this part, and this part. I know that the inverse head and shoulders is not perfect, but if you are going to look at all the perfect patterns in markets, it is very, very, very rare to find all these patterns. So here we can see that the stock moved out of a small base over here. See, this is also a small inverse head and shoulders. So this is a pattern inside pattern. This over here. 1, 2, and 3. And here you can see it was a good breakout with huge volumes. So keep watch above 124 levels. If the stock closes about that on weekly basis, we can see a good run up till at least almost 500 550 levels in coming few weeks. Next one is Tata Chemicals, a good sound company by a reputed group. So this is the weekly chart. Let's go to the daily chart of the stock. So as you can see that the stock has been trading in like good range from past 4 3 4 months. Yes. So keep a watch on the stock above 800 levels, and once it closes above 830 we can see some new highs for the stock. Next on my list is general insurance. Again, the stock is forming a similar box pattern over here. So keep this stock on your watch. From this, see, the box is from 211 to 188 levels. So once the close happens above 211 levels, keep a close watch on it. See the volume. So look at the volume structure over here. This is a volume pop-up. This is again a volume pop-up. This is again a volume pop-up. And look at the small volume, red volumes that are going on with the price. Minor 1.1% fluctuation in price, and the volumes are also decreasing. Looks like a sound accumulation is going on in the stock. Next on my list is Vimta Labs. Guys, this video is going to be like a much bigger video, so bear with me. So similar structure. This was one of the base. Then again the stock formed a new base over here. And now there is a volume pop-up and a big breakout on charts. So I would suggest that let the stock settle first of all, since it's an extended breakout with not a favorable risk and reward. I would suggest all of you to just let a new small sound base form and then take an entry, or at least let some consolidation happen so that you can get a clear price structure as in when to take an entry for the stock. If we look at the weekly chart over here, it's a clear breakout on the weekly charts also. So on weekly chart basis, once the close happens above 340 levels, keep a close watch on the stock. Next on my list is Shyam Metallics. Recently launched stocks. So I'm just waiting for the stock to form a good sound base, not rushing onto it, but keep a close watch above 430 levels for the stock. Next on our watch list is Tata Steel BSL. Similar base formation after a good run up. See, this is a clear uptrend on huge volumes. Then there were small volume bars along with small price consolidation, and now the price is also less, and price is also consolidating in a very tight range of like 3 to 5% over here, as we can see from 94 levels to almost 86 levels. So keep a watch on the stock above 94 levels. Next on our watch list is India Pesticides. Newly launched stock. So I would be suggesting you all to let it form a good base. I think this is going to take a support around 330. Since it has just been 5 trading days, I would suggest let's wait for the stock to form a good sound base and then take an entry as an IPO strategy for the stock. Next is MKXM. Again a serial circuit stock with good volumes happening over like past 2 3 months 2 months. I would suggest that from these kind of stocks stay watchful. Let's see if the stock gives a good monthly closing above 60.35, then we can consider this stock. But I would still wait for it to form a new base since it is just going on in circuits, and when the lower circuit happens, and at that time you won't be able to get out. So stay like vigilant for this stock. If you are already into this stock, take start booking small gains so that your gains won't like wipe out when some lower circuit kind of thing happens for this stock. Next on my list is JK Enterprise. Good sound base is being formed over here with small volume bars. If you closely watch, it is a inverse head and shoulders at the top, and we all know what happens when the breakout happened for this kind of pattern. We saw in Vinati Organics also that was suggested around 1100 levels, like in the month of October and November. So you can go onto my Twitter channel and search Vinati Organics for the first chart that I posted. So keep watch on this JK Enterprise above 41 levels. Next on my watch list is Bengal Assam Tea. So currently the stock is trading in a good fine range. Over here we can see that there has been a good volume pop up over here. It tried to break this 1800 1820 range, but it failed. It is like weak on weekly structure. It is forming inverse head and shoulders over here, as you can see here. It is forming an inverse head and shoulders. So keep watch on the stock above 1820 levels since the volumes are being supportive. See, look over here around these levels. The volumes has become very dry. Hardly like 1,000 shares are being traded. So once the stock breaks out above 1820, we can see a good move till at least 1900 levels for the stock. Next is FDC Limited. Another inverse head and shoulders. This part, this part, and this part. Recently, we saw a good volumes on the stock on 14th June, followed by a good volume on 15th. But there was a huge long wick on the candle over here, signifying that the sellers were heavy for the stock to sell. And next day, next 2 3 days, we saw a good sell off. But the sell was on low volumes, signifying that the previous buyers that bought the stock at heavy price, now they would be exiting, and some strong buyers have entered the stock. So keep a watch on the stock about like 380 levels. So once 380 levels are crossed, one can look to enter the stock. Next on my list is MTAR Tech. This was an IPO stock. So the stock formed a good base within 885 to 1087 levels, and it again broke the IPO high that was around 100 like 1156 levels, and now the stock has again been consolidating in a very tight inside bar. Look, this is the major candle. Inside this there is a candle, and again there is a small candle inside this. again a small candle inside of this, and now an indecision candle. So I would wait for the close above 1455 to make a new entry in the stock. Next on our list is fact. This was a multi-year breakout stock that was the first multi-year breakout for me. So let us do it for study purpose. How I found the stock. So see, look at the monthly. If you closely watch at the monthly chart of fact, you can see I'm connecting the wicks over here of the highs that were formed. This, and now connecting all the lows. See, this was the stock was clearly trading in range. If we look at the date range over here, from this date till this date, this is the breakout candle over here, and with huge volumes the breakout happened. So 220 bars, so 220 divided by 12, if you consider, it is like almost 19 years breakout. The stock gave a good breakout about like after 19 years. It gave a breakout around 67 68 levels. Even if you bought around 75 levels, from 75 it went on till 115. That is almost 100% gains in e- uh, like within 6 to 7 months. So this is in just that how I like find out all the multi-year breakouts. But for all the multi-year breakouts that people have been posting on Twitter, I have like specific set of criterias for multi-year to breakout to happen, because like recently I can see that like many stocks are breaking out of their previous highs that were established like 4 to 5 years ago. But for me, they very few stocks, they fit into my criteria based on like the parameters that I look into. So not all stocks are like multi-year breakouts for me. There is like fixed set of criteria that I look into it. So let us now go on to the daily chart of fact. See, here you can see that some ascending triangle formation is being happening over here. This one, if I clearly draw the chart, this, yeah, connecting all the wicks, lower wicks for the stock. So if I would be keeping on watch above 145 levels. It was a huge volume breakout along with price action. Then the stock went into consolidation from past like almost 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks. The stock has been consolidating on significantly low volume. And here you can see on Friday it gave a very narrow price range along with the lowest volumes in the base. Something is cooking. Just keep a watch on the stock as per the levels that I would be sharing in the Excel sheet. So next on our watch list is Gokul Refoils. Again, similar structure for the stock. We entered around like 23 levels. We traded till 28 levels for the stock, and again I bought the stock around like highs of 30 and traded till 30, like I traded the stock till almost 35 levels. On the next day, I exited the stock with like good 20% gains in the stock. So again, the stock is giving like looks, it is giving an opportunity. Volumes are contracting, a good sound base has been formed. So let us see if the stock closes above 33, almost like 34 levels. I would be waiting for it to close above 34 levels uh, to make some move if some spare cash is available. Otherwise, as of now, we are like fully invested in some good stocks. So next on my list is Amar Raja battery. We have seen Next we would be looking at Dodh Dairy, a good IPO stock. If we look on the stock, if we look at the 1 hour chart, so that we can see more specific patterns that are being formed. A good base is being formed over here, small box from this high till this low. This was a clear case of shakeout. So I would be keeping a watch on like 600 levels, and if I miss it, then almost like 630 levels, I would be keeping a watch on the stock. Next on our list is Shilpa Medicare. One sec. Let me see if we have not missed any stock as of now. Yeah, we haven't missed any stock. So let us go to the daily chart of Shilpa Medicare. See, first entry I took near almost 560 levels. Then I had to book a loss when it gave a volume gap down of almost 8.5 points. So since then I haven't looked into the stock. Well, like many people recommended this stock, but since it was below 200-day moving average, so as per my criteria, I was not entering into the stock. But recently we can see that it gave a huge volume breakout about 200-day moving average, and as of now it is trading like I created this pattern beforehand. So it is a symmetrical triangle. You can see higher lows and lower highs. The price has been contracting along with the volumes. On Friday you can see there is a small volume pop up over here. So now the trade plan could go like this. Say this is the pattern that is being formed here, next year, then here, yeah. So either the stock could go this side, or it can come down and it can go this side. So whichever way it goes, if it goes on the upper side, keep close watch above 480 levels, 580 levels on the safer side, so that good entry can be taken provided the volume should happen. So I'm a bit cautious regarding the stock. So if the stock gives a good uh, close above 480, then I would be considering the stock. Next on our list is Granules. It gave a good volume breakout about 200-day moving average. If for more visual clarity, I am removing a 200-day moving average as of now. So if you remove this 200-day moving average and carefully consider the stock, it has been trading like from past December till this June, 6 months it was trading in a close box range. Let's go to the weekly chart of it, so that for more clarification you could get more uh, clear view on the stock. It was trading in a clear box range for almost 6 months, and on Friday we saw a huge volume in the stock along with the price rise of almost 7.2%. So once the stock closes above 375, then keep a close watch. It can head towards almost 400 levels, 420 levels. But I would not be missing the 200-day moving average, as any of my stocks should like close above it. Only then I would be trading them. So it has given a good volume and a price breakout about 200-day moving average. So keep this stock on your watch list. Next on our list is Home First Finance, newly listed entity. I've removed all the drawings from the stock so that I wanted to show you clear patterns that is being formed. It is an inverse head in cases shoulder, head and shoulder case. Look over here. 1, 2, and 3. The stock gave a good breakout above 579 levels, and now the latest high, the IPO high is around 640 levels. So like many people who got IPO in this, they would be considering to book their gains at these levels, and once these levels are crossed, we can see some new highs for the stock. If you closely watch at the volumes, I'm removing like I'm zooming this chart a bit so that we can see clear volumes over here. 3 updates with significant increase in the volumes. Looks like someone big is entering into the stock. So just keep a track on this one. Next on our list is Singer India. A small flag formation over here. One more thing to look in this chart. 66 levels are being consider this levels as a good support level for the stock. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. There have been 5 touches on this level, and yet the stock is not going down below it. Also look at the volumes. The volumes are decreasing on each red candle over here, and also look over here. This was a good base breakout for the stock with good sound volumes, and again a new base is being formed. So keep watch about 74 levels. And one more thing to note over here is that the stock has formed a small flag pattern over here. Yeah, this one, high tide flag. This is called as high tide flag. Actually, the flag, I consider this kind of case as a flag. I'm showing you as a rough. Flags are basically tilted. If the flag is like this, horizontal, then it is called as a high tide flag concept that is used in technical analysis. So keep a watch for the stock above 74, 75 levels, not 74, 75 level on closing basis. Next on our list is Kitex. Many people DM me regarding this, given that the stock from the textile sector had given a good 20% breakout. So as you all can see, uh, that good volumes are happening in the past 2 months. But if we also look at the monthly chart of the stock, I would consider the stock as a safe bet above 150 levels, not at current price. Also, the price is like a very extended in terms of risk reward. See, this was the high, then created a low near 200. It took a support basically near 200-day moving average, and with strong volumes, it gave a good breakout. So, if someone is entering at these levels, also keep watch around like 130 levels as your stop loss. 130 like 126 to 130 levels. Below it, the stock will become weak. Ideally, it should not happen that way, given the amount of volumes that had happened. So, still, I would suggest let the stock form a new base, or at least if you are entering, then keep a close, like very tight stop around 126, 127 levels. Next on our list is D-Link India. I don't know if you guys have noticed one trend or not. There is this thing the specific sectors are being on good move. So like companies in specific sectors such as I'm closely watching like HFCL, as you all know. I continuously post on Twitter also. Next is D-Link. Next is Network 18. Next would be Mostep. Next would be companies in similar sector, that is tech. Now D-Link, then I forgot the name of the company. Network, sorry, D-Link and Hathway. These are all companies of Reliance, belong to Reliance Group, like many people were saying in my like premium channel also. The thing is, companies in the similar sector are moving. Very important, like learning for all of you. It has clearly been mentioned in like many technical books also. that when companies in similar sector move, keep a close watch on that. So all belong to like cables, all belong to like optical fiber, then all belong to have connection to 5G networks and all. So just have like these are all like similar set of like I would say just connect the dots in all of these companies. So keep all of them on your watch list. They can give good gains in coming time. So let's go to next stock, that is D-Link. It gave a good breakout from the sound base above 146. It gave a good breakout of almost 17%, and it also closed I think so some weekly. It gave a good weekly breakout also. One sec. Let us go to the monthly chart of it. Yeah, it gave a good monthly. It is a monthly breakout after almost 4 5 years. Though the monthly closing has not yet happened. Since it is 11th, I would be like watching this stock as of now. Won't be trading it. Like almost 10 to 12 days are trading days are still left. So better wait and watch. There was a good volumes first of all for the stock on Friday along with the price move. So if it comes near 149 levels, it can be a good buy for the stock. Next on our list is IRCTC. The stock has been it formed a good base from C. It went till 2000, then it came down to 1500, and again it gave a good sound breakout about 2000 levels. Then again a new base has formed, and again a good breakout. Keep the stock on our watch list. The buy entry would be like about 20 to 50. Next on our list is Happiest Mind. Almost 3x the stock has given in this current year to all the investors. Again, it has formed a base, tight flag pattern over here. Key levels to watch is above like 1230 levels. If the close happens above it, then it is heading for almost 100 points gain to almost 1300 1350 levels. Next on our list is Saxoft Limited. See, I haven't removed the drawings from the start. So this was an ascending triangle over here. It gave a good volume breakout, and there was a follow through like the one day after with good volumes. Again, the stock went into small consolidation. So keep 660 closing above 660 levels on watch. The stock can give a good run at least. You can get a good run of at least 100 points for the stock. Next on our list is Network 18. All Reliance Group stocks. This was a breakout from a sound base. Let me show you the base. So this was a good base, and now again the stock went into consolidation. Now this is a good base. So keep a watch on the stock above 56 levels. Next on our list is the next and the last one on our list is Gufic Bio. Some learnings from the stock. Let's go to the monthly chart for the stock. Let me remove all the drawings for the stock. Now this was one of the multi-year breakouts that I gave on Twitter like 3 months back. I gave this stock. So you can see that this was a small base formation. The stock went till here, it came down to the support levels, and it again gave a good closing. The closing happened on monthly chart with huge volumes that were ever seen since the stock got listed. So one of the criteria is good volume should happen. for along with the monthly close. Now, if you look, let's go to the daily chart of it. This was the end for that May month when good volumes. Then the stock went into deep consolidation near the retest zone, and again the stock is back to its previous levels. So if the stock closes above 195, then we can easily see some 220 210 level 220 230 levels for the stock. So thank you everyone for bearing with me. This was a good 1 hour almost long session for the stocks that I would be keeping on my watch list. So do remember, for all the stocks, the levels that are being mentioned on the Excel sheet. Do not take any prior entry and get stuck in any of the stock. Instead, sit on your cash rather than just investing in dead stocks. Thank you everyone for like participating in the weekend study. Almost 600 stocks we got, and out of it, like there were duplicates. Many stocks were duplicates, so I did not count them. So I took just the first 300 and 330 stocks for this weekend study, and almost like I had to analyze almost 900 charts across various time frames. So I hope this has helped you a lot. So thank you very much and see you next weekend. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notifications. Basically, we are also starting a small learning session. I would be creating some hardly 1.5 minute or at the max 2 minutes small videos on technical analysis, so that people can learn what are different candlestick patterns, how to look at them. Then for advanced we would be going advanced I have not planned yet, but uh, the advanced would be like different chart patterns, trading psychology, how to analyze multi-year breakouts, how to look into the uh, anal- uh, technofunda stocks and all. So like many new stuff is coming. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much. See you next weekend. Thank you.